Hello, everybody. It's Ann Varillo here with stampwithann.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Auburn, New York. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's Tuesday, November 19th. And yes, I have changed up my schedule a little bit. Normally, I go live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11. And I have been for a while. But today, I switched it out a little bit and I got myself confused. So it's been a little bit of a rocky day for me because I'm not in my normal routine. But I did it for two reasons. One is I do take a class on Mondays at noon. So I kind of back right up into that and I get a little nervous about my lives and then going to my class. So the second reason is this week's card. So I'm using the, hi Joan, I hope you're doing well. This week I'm using the A Little Bit Festive specialty paper from Stampin' Up. So I've designed 3 cards and it's for my weekly card class to go. But these cards are like super easy to make. So I thought if I went live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, my lives would maybe only be 5 or 10 minutes, which isn't a bad thing. But I did want to show you guys all 3 cards today so that you can get an idea of what you can make with this specialty paper. And also, so it gives you a bit longer of a chance if you want to place an order. So what I'm doing, I'm kind of doing it a little bit different again this week because I'm charging, if you make an online purchase in my online store for $50, I'm sending you a full pack of this designer series paper, or the specialty paper. So you'll get that for free. Plus, if the order is over 60, you're going to get another package of embellishments as a thank you gift from me. So it's just a little different. And anyways, that's why I kind of changed everything up. And now I'm doing a live at 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, which I'm not used to. So anyways, so if you're new here and you're just watching me for the first time, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified. And if you're watching on Facebook and you're not following me, make sure you follow my Facebook page because I just love to meet everybody new, and it is getting super exciting right now. So we're getting ready to launch a new catalog that's coming in January, our new mini catalog. And I'm super excited because today is the day we get to pre-order. So I've got all my goodies lined up to go, and by this evening, I'm going to place my pre-order. So if you are interested in becoming a demonstrator, because that's one of the perks, becoming a demonstrator, you get to pre-order all your goodies in advance of when the catalog hits. And I think the catalog is going live on January 4th, if I'm not mistaken. So by the end of this month, I'll be sure to get all of my customers out the new catalogs. So you'll be receiving that in the mail. And gee, it's just going to be a lot of fun. And what's more exciting, we've got Christmas right around the corner too, but we haven't even hit Thanksgiving yet. So anyways, all right, I'll get down to it and I'll stop talking. Let me get down to my craft table and we can start our card class kit to go. All right, I wanted to show you guys this designer series paper, or I'm sorry, it's called A Little Bit Festive specialty paper. So you can see it's got these designs. Now it's 2 different sides. There's 3 12 by 12 sheets of paper with festive Christmas designs on it. So you've got this one, put that over there. We've got this one, which I kind of like, and this. I love this one, the plaid. I guess you call it plaid, right? It's very pretty. And then this one, which is the Christmas trees. I didn't use this one, I don't think, in my cart. And then the back is this one. So, but what makes this so special is these cutouts. Let me see if I can kind of position that a little bit better. It's not completely in frame. So these are little die cuts. And I don't know if you remember, okay, I'm gonna really age myself now. But do you remember playing with like paper dolls? This is kind of reminds me of it because these these pieces all cut out. So they're die cut and you just pop them out. I'm going to be very gentle because I'm not going to pop these out. But we've got this one. So it's got lots of little different designs. And then we've got this, and some of this is already popping out, you can see here. So my little, let's see if I can get it. Like these already popped out. We've got some Christmas ornaments, you've got some packages, you've got some more Christmas ornaments, some drums, poinsettias, some Christmas tree. I love this red truck. This is a nice like tag. So we've got that. Oh, see, I just took this out of one of my packages. And then here's the other one. So it's got, again, this pops right out. This pops out. We've got a gingerbread house and a bunch of Christmas trees, more poinsettias, some stockings, and look at the cute little bear. So what I'm going to share with you today is how you can actually use some of these different elements to create different cards. So, oh, let me put this over here before they all pop out on me. So let me share the cards with you that I've made for this week. So this is one. Again, this is the designer series paper. So if you need to make quick cards and just do a little bit of stamping, this specialty paper is great. So I made this with the 12 by 12. This is one of the pop outs. These are pop outs. This I took from the, I think it was a Stylish Shape Dies. And then on the inside, just very simple stamping. I did use this leaf, but then I decided I don't like it in there because this is very vanilla and this is white. But anyways, that's the first card. Here's the second card. Okay, this is Pool Party. And again, just very simple. I did some embossing. These are the cutouts, the tag here. And I did case this from, I forget, I'll have to put it in the description below who I cased it from. But again, very simple. I used some of the loose white snowflakes and then just the Reindeer Fun stamp set for the sentiment and then the iconic imagery if you wanted to stamp a snowflake in there. So that was card number 2. Guess I got to put these all out here because we're going to make them all today. And then this was card number 3. So again, these are the pop outs. I did use Take a Bow designer series paper for this one. These are pop out little stars. And then I stamped the sentiment from, I think it was Reindeer Fun. No, it was Peaceful Seasons stamp set. Added a little bow and then just used the same Merry Christmas sentiment on the inside with a little bit of the designer series paper. So what I'm going to share with you today is a very simple way to make it but slightly different using the same cutouts or using different cutouts, I should say, from the specialty paper. So we're going to make a very similar card and I'm going to have all of this. You'll actually get the designer series paper, or the specialty paper, so you won't need to worry about that. But I will have all the card bases, the insides, and the envelopes ready for you. So this is Garden Green. We're just going to go ahead and burnish this score line with my bone folder here. And I mean, these cards really super quick. So this is the paper, the 12 by 12. You could even use this side if you wanted to, but I like this. I love these colors on this. So I chose to keep the same patterned paper there for you. And then we're just going to adhere this to the front. I mean, like literally 5 cards. Oh, so you feel that SU's getting away from hand stamping and more punch out kits and scrapbooking. Yeah, I think they're venturing more into the scrapbooking now that they've got close to my heart. So there could be, yes, and a little bit more of these uh, kind of what you call kits and the cutouts. I noticed in the new catalog there's some new paper. It's like a birthday type paper. They did the same kind of idea. And I think that's really meant to meet many different stamping levels. Yes, more for beginners, not a fan. Yep. Yep, I've got some new stamping beginners that need to build their confidence first, so they find this a little bit easier. Um, but I do love the fact that these are quick and easy. If you've got a lot of Christmas cards to do, this is an easy way to put them together. So now we're going to stamp with the Peace and Joy. Let's see, did I get it? Yes. So I'm just going to use Garden Green ink. We're going to stamp that down. Right there. There we go. Looks like I'm going to need to re-ink my Garden Green. I've been using it a lot. Joan, I know the feeling. I'm partnering with my other Stampin' Up! Demonstrator friend, Patty Dolan, and we're actually launching our, I guess you call it a winter retreat, but it's going to be in January, and we're going to start sharing that in December. But it's going to include a lot of stamping because we've got a lot to do. So so watch my emails. If you're watching and you're not on my email list, make sure you join my email list because you won't want to miss that class. Oh, I don't need glue. I need my Stampin' Seal. So here's one time that I used my Stampin' Seal. You guys know I'm a glue girl, so I don't like my Stampin' Seal. I like it, but I'd rather do glue. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of the ribbon here. And so let's make sure I've got it right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of take this up here. That's why I use the Stampin' Seal, so I can get a good adhesive to this. And guess what? I need to go up a little bit more because I want a little bit more to show through. So we're just gonna kind of walk this back and forth a little bit. Oops. Yeah, and I even messed up my husband today because he's like, why are you doing your live today and not on Monday? I said, cause I changed it. But I think I prefer splitting my cards out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't know, I like to, and then we're gonna cut this off. Where's my scissors? Where's my paper snips? You make 200 Christmas cards, all hand stamped, no punch outs. Wow, that's excellent. I only make about 80 to 90. So we're gonna pop this up over here. Oops, where'd it go? It's on me. Yep, that's a lot of Christmas cards. And I'm just gonna pop this up right over here. Put it right here, a little bit more in the corner. And then I've got a couple of these little stars. And I'm gonna pop these up on some mini Stampin' Dimensionals right over here. So we'll just take these real quick. Put a little Stampin' Dimensional right in the back here. Gotta get my waste paper basket out. Put a little star there. I think it is the way, though, to meet people that are new to crafting until they get the confidence up. I years ago had a friend that we were all good friends, and she was stamping, and she just didn't feel comfortable. She didn't have a lot of confidence, so she made a lot of mistakes. But we taught her, and she eventually learned how to be a very skilled card maker and crafter. So we're just gonna, yeah, I really need to re-ink my garden green. So we'll just stamp this in the middle. Clean off this stamp real quick. Put that back up there. And then we'll pop this on the inside. Just use my glue here. Oh, you sell them at a hair salon. That's excellent. Joan, that is excellent. Okay, so that's our first card. Oh, yes. So you see, you can use the different pieces out of each different card, out of each different die cut. So very similar, but different. So that's our first card. Now we're gonna go do our second card. Now I used Pool Party. I just love Pool Party. It's very wintry. So we've got everything out. Got my layers. Gonna burnish this. Make sure it's good. Then we're gonna just adhere the Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder. We'll just adhere this down real quick. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to my my email list, because I've got a new club coming out in January, and we've got our retreat coming, so that's going to be fun. And so this, I'm just going to take this. This is very similar, but we're going to use the red truck. And we're just going to pop this up here. I'm going to do a little bit different. There we go. I think I'm going to pop this one up. We'll glue this one down. Oh, thanks, Joan. You cased my Pretty Petals Christmas card. Yes. Wasn't that a pretty card? I loved it. In fact, I'm just getting ready to send kits out for that for my customers that placed an order. And I just finished doing the PDF tutorial on it as well. Pop this up a little bit right there. And then this one, I'm going to pop it up on some dimensionals. Let's get those dimensionals over here. Oops. I love the little red truck. I was disappointed. There was an online exclusive with the red truck for Christmas. It came out last year, or earlier this year, I should say. And it's no longer available because I did a card with it with the truck. Now the truck punch is available, but not the stamp set. So. The first week of December, I am going to run a mystery box. So if you're familiar with mystery box, or not familiar with a mystery box, It's where you place an order in my online store, and I give you a certain amount to place, and you get a mystery box full of Stampin' Up goodies. So it's either retired papers, stamp sets, bundles, but I pack those things big, and then I send them all priority mail. So I'm going to do that in the beginning of December because I do need to clean out my stamp room. Okay, so now I'm going to stamp Merry Christmas in real red, and this is from the Reindeer Fun stamp set. Oops. Make sure we get that straight. Oh, you know what? Well, let's see if we can do it. No, maybe it'll work. Let's see. Keeping my fingers crossed. It worked. My photopolymer stamp here is getting less tacky on the back. So it was starting to come off like that. It just popped off. So for these, I have a tip on this. You need to clean the backs off with some rubbing alcohol, and that'll help it stick again. But we're just going to put this back up here because I don't need it anymore. So for this one, you'll notice that I cut off the little tag. So because it would look kind of silly if I stuck it here and there was no ribbon running through it. So I just took my paper snips and I just cut that off right there. And then I took it here, cut it off there. And that's how you make it a little bit different. So again, just some Stampin' Dimensionals. I'll put 3 on. Now comes the fun part. Now these little white snowflakes, they're fun to put on. There's probably an easier way I could do it, but I do it a little bit differently. So we're just going to pop that up there. And then I'm going to take my little white snowflakes, if I can open it. Let's see. Now, I think I put it on too hard. Oh, here it goes. Okay. I don't want to open it and have them all jump all over the place. So we're going to try something a little bit different today. Because normally what I do is I pick these little things up and I put the glue on the back of them. But I'll show you what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to add some glue. We'll do them like 3 at a time. Or maybe 4. Put one over here. Okay. And then we're just going to pick these up. Oops. Just like that. Put it on the card. Oops. Just like that. They like to stick together. Now these do come in some different sizes, so there's little mini ones in here too. This is a little mini one. I'm gonna stick that in there. Yes, I love the truck bundle too. In fact, I was gonna do a card class kit to go with those, and then I realized after I made the first card, oh my gosh, it's not even available anymore. We'll use another little one right up here. Again, just put a little bit of glue, just a little glue dot. You don't need a lot. A little bit of glue. Put it over here. We'll put one down here. And we'll put one maybe right over here. Put a big one there. Oops. Didn't want to stick. Sometimes you need to make sure you got enough glue on there, especially if you're gluing it on an embossed panel. Just want to make sure you got enough. Put some glue right there. Yeah, the truck bundle. That was one that I'm not going to give up. There's certain sets that I will keep because I use them. This doesn't look like it got straight here. Let me pick this up a little bit. Oops. Just make sure I straighten that out a little. There we go. That's better. So that's the front. I love those white loose snowflakes. They were out of stock for quite a while, but they came back in. I'm super excited about the new catalog. So on the inside for this one, I just stamped, may all your days be full of cheer. So we're gonna go ahead and stamp that first. And again, this was with the Reindeer Fun stamp set. Hopefully I don't have the same problem as I had with my other stamp. And I just kept this easy using the Real Red ink. I'm just inking that up. Stamp it right there in the center. And then I'm going to clean that off. Joan, how's the weather in Washington? We're getting cold up here. Shh, don't tell anybody. I turned the heater on upstairs in my stamp room to 71. My husband's going to kill me. That's okay though. Okay, now we're going to stamp the, I'm going to put the little snowflake with Pool Party. Just going to stamp that right inside there. Super easy. Easy peasy. But this is just showing you a different way of using the different elements that you have. In that specialty paper. So there we have it. That's our second card. Very similar, just using some different elements. So we'll put those aside. And now this one's real fun too. I love this one. I love the gingerbread house. Okay, so here's our last card. So Real Red, I've got some different elements. We're gonna stamp some sentiments. I've got this for the inside, so we'll put that aside. And this is the designer, this is the Take a Bow Designer Series paper. You guys have a bomb cyclone coming from the coast? Ah, big windstorm, yeah. Yeah. We have been just cold, but not windy. Now, I think my husband wishes there'd be more wind to blow off all those leaves. He's constantly out there doing leaves. So I love these color combinations together. It's got Real Red, that's the card base, and Garden Green, and then Granny Apple Green on the light stripes in this cardstock. Okay, and then we've got a stylish shape die. Oh, look. Some of my little things didn't punch out. Let's get those out of there. Gotta make sure they're out. So these dies all get included with the kits because I didn't really focus on a stamp bundle set. I just did the paper. So I include this. If it's not featured in the bundle, then I include it. All right, there we go. So we've got that. Now I'm going to pop this up on some dimensionals. Boom, 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 and boom. 4 of them. Just take these off. Ah. See, me doing this on Tuesday is going to have me all messed up. Hi, Twyla. Ontario. Nice. Ontario, Canada, I'm assuming? There is an Ontario, California. I used to live in California. Okay. So that's that one. Now look at how cute these are. So I've got a couple little different elements to pop up here. Let's see. Did no, I glued that one down. I'm going to glue this one down. Just on the side here. I love the teddy bear. So cute. Yes, Twyla, this is that a little bit festive specialty paper, and it's got these cutouts, which are super cute. And then I'm going to stick this up on some dimensionals, the drum set. Okay. Just put it like right about there. And I don't know, I kind of wanted to do the little Christmas tree, which I think I will. I'm going to put a dimensional down here on the bottom because that's where I want it to kind of stand up. And then I might put a little bit of glue just here on the top. But I want it over because I still want to put my bow here or somewhere. Let's stamp our sentiment though. I got to get that done. So we're just going to stamp this in real red, cheer all year. In fact, I think I'm going to do something a little different. Just going to stamp that right on a, yeah, Canada. I figured. Okay, let's see. I'm debating. I think I'm going to stick this down here. See, this is how you can do things a little different. I'm going to put my bow up here. Maybe. Well, let's see. Just going to put a couple Stampin' Dimensionals here. This one I think I got. Oh, I gotta redo that. Yeah, it's fine. Oops. I'm gonna put it down here. I want it down here. Okay, and then let's go ahead and do, what did I do on the inside? Oh, Merry Christmas, yes. Now we're gonna have to fix that Merry Christmas stamp. So I'll show you how I do this. So when it loses its stickiness, I just take these alcohol prep pads and I rub it on the back. And you got to let it dry for a second. Oh, you bought those as an yes. Aren't they? They're so cute. I mean, we were just talking about how, you know, for beginners stamping, like people that haven't um are just new at it. It gives them a little bit more confidence. And they can make super cute cards. Let me put it on this side. Okay, so that will stamp better. I'm going to stamp the inside. And the last thing we're going to do is put some dots and do a double bow with that neutral linens thread. So I'm stamping the Merry Christmas. Ooh, I got that a little crooked. And then we're going to go ahead and put this on with some glue. Again, that's the Take a Bow Designer Series paper. It's the 6x6. Just make sure we get that on there good. Close this up. Put this on the inside. Okay. With some glue. Now, I'm going to tell you, I am going to go back to my regularly scheduled program of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Because I'm just so used to it. Plus, I like going live 3 days a week. I have fun with it. Okay, so that's the inside. Now, we're just going to tie our bow. And I'm going to add a little bit of these transparent adhesive back dots. So for this, I just take a little bit, probably a little bit too much, but I snip it, and then I snip this again, if I can get it in here, just so I've got two pieces. And then I'm just going to tie a bow. And I'm going to pull these down a little bit. Pull this one down a little bit. Now see, I should have done the thing down there, but I'm going to put them up here. I'm just going to snip these off a little bit. Okay. I love bows. I think I'm just going to pop that right up there on a little mini glue dot. Where's my mini glue dots? They're over here. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Hi, Tony. Can't wait to see you Thursday to celebrate your birthday. I'm excited. Okay, now we're just going to pop this little bow right up here, kind of on the edge. And then we're going to add some little bit of bling, because you guys know I love my bling. And these come in clear, garden green, blackberry bliss, and lemon lime twist. So I'm going to add a couple little garden green ones here. I like to add it on the little sentiment. Oops, no. Right there. And then I might just add one. I might just add one here. And I'm going to add a little one down here. There we go. I go a little cray-cray with my bling. So, there you have it. How to put 4 different cards together, different types, using the different cutout pieces from the Little Bit Festive Designer Series paper or specialty paper. But didn't those cards all turn out so cute, right? Just a little bit different, but you get the use of all of those different die cuts. So so yeah, so guys, thank you so much for stopping by and chatting with me this afternoon. I love it. Let me pop back up here. So I will be going back to my normally scheduled routine next week, which is lives Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I'm probably, I don't know, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do a tags class or not, but I am going to be introducing the first week of December my mystery box. So if you guys are all on my email list, make sure you subscribe if you're not, so that you get all the latest news from me and the upcoming projects. So I want to thank everybody for showing up today. I really appreciate it. And have a great rest of the day. And I'll be talking to you guys next week. Bye. Thank you.